I, don't we all love it when Streamlabs just tells you, you know what, your mic is now just default, which is like your Oculus headset? Okay. So, the reason why I'm late is I kind of had to sew stuff onto like a World War II British battle dress that I really need for tomorrow. And I'm not good at sewing. The second reason why I'm this late, I should have been here like 20 minutes ago. Well, not 20 minutes ago, but yeah. So Streamlabs did a thing and somehow made a new my PNG model doesn't work. That's cool. It did a thing where I started the stream. It started on Twitch, but it did not start at all on YouTube. It just scheduled, only scheduled. The stream, a new stream that I now have to delete, and everything is crashing down. I don't think multi-streaming will be a good solution. Because on Twitch I get bitrate not good, live unstable. YouTube error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank god this is only a small. Well, small. It is basically a a test stream hidden inside a standard stream. We're all having problems with Streamlabs, aren't we? I'm having problems with my internet. I think multi-streaming is too much for my totally good broadband internet. Oh my god. This is fine. This is fine. Oh. Hold on. I can actually change ivermectin. I can actually maybe I should have done that. I'm so not prepared. I wanted to be here. I wanted to like prepare for today's stream like half an hour ago. And I may or may not have done that because I was sewing shit onto a British battle dress. That is juicy. That is good internet connection. Ah, yes. Your Bluetooth device has successfully connected. Fuck. So, a download of 13.99 megabits per second and an upload of 45.10 megabits per second. Streaming quality poor. I think that is a good sign. Should have rescheduled for 9:30 p.m. I couldn't because I don't know how to use YouTube on my phone. And I was obsessed. By the way, hello DDT pepperoni pizza. Everything is exploding. Why isn't DDT showing up on my like multi-stream chat on thing? On Streamlabs. That is a feature, I guess. That is a feature. How is the stream running though? Like, is it laggy? Is it chunky? Is it straight up chunk? Is it? Can you throw it just into the trash? How is it going, and how is it looking on Twitch? Because I do not know. The stream is fine. I know something that isn't fine, and that is my multi-stream chat. Because it's not showing me the thing it should show me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Browser settings. That is already too much knowledge. Custom code, I do not have that. I'm not that good at sadly. Platform icons. Why is my name Brown in the chat on the right? Am I very fast, Biff? Holy fast was. I don't know. Something else that I'm asking myself is, why isn't chat actually refreshing? So I refresh chat by just closing, not closing, but like invisibilizing it and visibilizing it again. I know that's not a freaking word, but I do not care. Everything is falling apart. Do I genuinely have to check 2 streams now because Streamlabs is doing its own fucking thing? Can I send something into stream chat? Into the Twitch chat? Yes. That seems like a good that seems really good. Okay, what happens if I write something into YouTube? Stream is healthy. That's good. Twitch, unstable. That's good. I already love Streamlabs. I already love it. It is so yeah, Streamlabs, just do what you wanna do, I guess. Just do whatever, I guess. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you fulfilled in your life. This is not a test. I have to... I genuinely have to... Okay, Pat, I don't know how... Have you... Okay. I don't think... I don't know, Pat, if you multi-streamed. Instead of having a random dude playing Subway Surfers in the corner, you should have a recording of you playing it. I should... Okay, that means I should reinstall Subway Surfers, because I don't think I have it installed right now. That is my own stream. I don't want to watch my own stream on my phone. Hold on, let me just use the search bar on my phone, because... It has that apparently. I feel so surfers. No, I do not have it. Okay. So what we're gonna do now is we're going onto the Play Store. Okay. Then get bombarded by some Gossip Harbor, which uses AI ads. Then we go and search. Tabs Pocket Edition. I did not know that exists. Okay, cool. We're gonna search for not Subway, but for Subway Surfer. And then get attacked by an ad of a game called Zombie Tsunami from the developer's mobile game SAS. I don't know what the Special Air Force from the British Army has to do with Zombie Tsunami, but that's cool, I guess. And then I'm gonna just download the Subway Surfers. What I originally wanted to say though is on Streamlabs, if you stream on Streamlabs, multi-stream, it opens up like a chat box, obviously, so that you can read chat, obviously, and that chat box has two like tabs. One's Twitch for just the Twitch chat, and multi-stream, where you can on the bottom somewhere select if you want both chats, or well, all chats, it says, meaning depending on where you stream. There are people that stream on Kick, whatever the fuck Kick is. I don't think anyone actually uses Kick. There's Kick streamers who somehow make money from nobody watching them. Okay, enough of ranting and dunking on Kick. Yeah, I can select like all Twitch and YouTube. I have selected all, so I should be able to read the Twitch chat and the YouTube chat. It only shows me the YouTube chat. So I always have to switch between the Twitch tab and the multi-stream tab to read both chats. And I don't know how good both of them are, because looking at my multi-stream chat, or what is now just a YouTube chat, I don't see DDT's message, even though he messaged or well commented, whatever you fucking however the fuck you say it. He said pepperoni pizza. And I don't see that here. I love Fluffing a Dog. It's such a good song, especially for what is going on right now. Ah, yes. Isn't this great? I also don't know how, there I see that. Okay. The view count on Streamlabs is also, hallucinating. Okay! That's really cool. Let's just start off, by doing what I originally wanted to do, which was, Frick Bears. I think I'm just gonna roll with it, because that's what any good YouTuber does. I say YouTuber, yet I'm also on Twitch. Anywho, before I completely change though, since my ass did not prepare at all, if I go onto in-game, you will see that there's a YouTube thingy here, which I cannot use anymore. So I'm gonna just bloop this. Do I have a standard chat here already that I can use? Or do I have to import it because my ass just deleted it out of the scene? I just deleted it out of the scene. Okay. That's cool. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to the sources. We're gonna add a chat box. And I'm just gonna use this one, which now shows the other stuff, but is very fucking thick. So I'm gonna put it here. It's a little thicker than my old chat, yeah, that I only used for YouTube, but like I cannot use a different one. Also, I like again how I can't see like which no, I like that it doesn't tell me or doesn't show the stuff from Twitch. So not only is there Streamlabs never change. Is it called Frick Bears because you frick bears, or do you frick bears because it's called Frick Bears? Don't expose me and my kinks. No one needs to know that I like bears. Okay, I actually never looked at anything like that. Honestly, I'm gonna be straight up honest. I'm a very honest guy. Okay, let's see how well this works. I don't think I can multi-stream though anymore. With anymore, I mean, fuck. I noticed something that I need to change. It's still saying Dead Room Chapter 5 down there. Can you look at Discord? Just hold on a second. Which part is this? Like the third one? And then this I need to change so that if new people come in, they know that this is a West stream. There. It's going over my I need to delete the I think because it's going over my blue sky. Damn it. You know, I could also just check, but whatever. Discord, I'm howling at the moon and zipping in the middle of a summer afternoon. Can you switch plushkin for rotated plushkin? Oh yeah, that actually makes sense. Hold on. Thank you for your idea. I'm now gonna rip the pic that you made. Why the fuck do I have a Hello Boss folder? Okay, that's something we will not talk about, I guess. There, 99, Pat. We will not speak of this great Heros. Let's talk about it. If I remember correctly, if I remember correctly, what are you hiding? Okay, let me explain. Mel, please work my way. Come on. I need to. You know what? I think it used to be. You? Yes. I'm just gonna change you for you. Holy shit, he became small. But what I wanted to say is, if I remember correctly, I made that folder like a few years ago to make like to put in screenshots I made from Hello Boss. I was saying that actually does not sound better at fucking all. And look, don't worry about it. There. Okay. Isn't this great? Okay. Bear in mind, we have stupid shit. Was that a missing texture just happening right there? Why was there checkered boards? It's okay if he's behind the. It's okay if he's behind the text a bit lower. Gonna put him like this. There. Now you see. There you see Wario a bit better. I mean the boss. Legally speaking, it's not Wario. Okay. What I originally wanted to do is not play FNAF with my stream chat, but well, besides this being a test stream for multi-streaming, I wanted to get this last star. I haven't researched actually how you get the last star, but I have an idea. Why is the PP, or however you write it, on your head, by the way? Because my PP is a good boy. Just like I'm not gonna say that. Okay, I need to be more thoughtful of what I'm gonna say on the internet. I haven't been that much thoughtful of what I say on Twitter. I'm joking. You're also a good boy. Should I just play into it? This is already going to great turns. Hello Twitch, long time no see. For those that haven't watched me in years, because I haven't streamed in years on Twitch, I'm sorry. Imagine some of my old like Twitch followers, which are like 3, come back, like see that I'm streaming again on Twitch, come back and just see me do this. Just see me being called a good boy and shit. I love degeneracy. I love it. What I wanted to say though is I haven't researched at all how to get the last ending. Don't worry why there's Fi and Subel here. I forgot to uninstall those spots. I think though you get it by basically locking in 2 two endings, the good and the bad ending. Well, the evil and the good road. Name's Mike Schmidt. I don't fucking care. I'm like the only one here, at least for now. Oh my god, people will ask what the fuck happened to me over like the holidays. Like, I don't think people are prepared for change to me. The holidays have actually done me good. I need to really concentrate for this very struggling puzzling game. Oh my god. Playing on the job, playing video games. The name's Bond. James Bond. No, my name's Luke. I almost actually said my real name. Nothing is better than accidentally doxing yourself. Oh no, somebody's walking. Bunny. Oh no, he's gonna steal my carrot. That sounds so wrong. Okay, that just pauses the game. I actually like games that do that. When you tap out that they pause. Well, single action. Yeah, sure, that's a revolver now. Single player games at least. Because it's so much better. I like that I actually go to the pause screen. Because it happened to me so many times, mostly in console, where I did not pause and then accidentally wasted ammo because I left clicked back into my game. And that is not good. I still can't boop that, but I can boop you. Shut up. I'm booping someone's nose. Don't interrupt me. How dare you? So I can talk about what happened so lately. So what happened lately? Where have I been? Why am I not gonna stream, or why haven't I streamed for a while? Can you boop my nose? Come here and I'll boop your nose. I'm gonna boop you on the snoot. But like, what happened the last like few weeks that I wasn't here? Well, firstly, I went on vacation on the big cruise ship. That was really cool. Had fun there. Was in Gibraltar, so I became a bit more British. That was a joke about actually becoming more British. But yeah, I was like in the complete Mediterranean, and unlike what many people are gonna be, I'll be there in 30 minutes. Okay, I'll be awaiting you. Unlike what many people are gonna think now, no, I did not get a tan whatsoever. I'm not gonna. I don't know why my fucking streamer ass skin will never actually catch a tan. It will only become red. I guess I'm from the Soviet Union. I also been at a concert, the Living Tombstones concert. I wanted to tweet about it, but I kind of didn't. Holy shit! I'm goated. I am goated. Fuck. I wanted to stream about tweet and Blue Sky eat about it long time ago, but I somehow didn't for some reason. But yeah, was in Zurich, VIP place. Holy shit, that was great. Don't interrupt me, I'm talking. That was really cool. What else happened? or what else is gonna happen, because I'll be probably not be here for the next few weekends. Due to me actually having events planned where I'm going to. Which are really cool. Like a World War II little reenactment event, because I guess I do that stuff. I was also at the concert. Yeah, I was there with Pen and another friend. And I never expected Tokyo Machine. I to this day can't actually believe that Tokyo Machine was there. Holy fucking shit! I'm not that big of a fan of Tokyo Machine. In a way that like I listened to them for like years and blah blah blah. I just like found them half a year ago. Oh well, no, at a year ago, or around a year ago, at Undertale's 10-year anniversary. Hello, Captain. Oh, wait. Also, I got Raiden. Yo, that's crazy. There's a first for everything, I guess. That's cool. What is YouTube doing? YouTube is doing good. Okay. I've already read that like 5 times. More. I have played this game in private a little bit, which is really cool. But yeah, I'm not as like religious fan of Tokyo Mission, because I just found out about them like a week ago. I've brought 4 people with me. Also, double game sound on stream. I don't know if I can double it, because I'm already pretty high up. I can put it a little bit up though. Well, I can't double it. I'm just... I don't know, maybe I'm a fucking idiot. Me and audio never go great. You. Also, yeah, one of my suspicions actually got confirmed, and I find that cool. Excuse me, I accidentally just spammed space. I did not mean to talk to you again. Cool. So, my theory is on getting the thingy... Where am I? I don't want to talk to you. Do I have to first look at the... fence? Fence, by the way. I hate that running is on shift. Okay, the thing is, that's weird, because I hear it normally. Well, I made it a little bit louder right now. What I wanted to say is that was a weird like glitch, I guess. So what I fucking ADHD, man. My theory on getting the last ending is trying to get you and the weird gift, bring it to Puppet, and do that charade. So yeah. Also, salvage value $25. $25. I find it funny too. By the way, that they say in the developer notes that Springtrap is the hardest. Springtrap is so easy to actually avoid. I just need to get now characters that are easy to avoid, like my bilingual friend here. I hear double sounds. Oh, you're doing all ending? Well, I already done most endings in separate streams, which are still accessible on YouTube. This here is a little test stream, as it says on the bottom left, because, well, I wanted to try multi-streaming again. I did multi-streaming like 1 or 2 years ago, I think. Those were varying. No, those were not really good in quality, on the quality side. I'm gonna be completely honest. I did not have a PNG YouTuber model. I was probably quiet for like half of the time, and my thumbnail skills were horrid. Alright, 10 PM, good night. Alright. Good sleep. Last work for me then. Yeah. Should I also get the Talbert? Wait, do I have to get the Talbert? I think I'm gonna try to get the Talbert files, actually. So I'm not gonna buy anything. Alright. Now let's get the high score here. That should be pretty easy. The hardest minigame, I think, is the pirate plunder thingy. I hate that minigame with a passion. It annoys the shit out of me, and I hate it. Ah, damn it. Didn't concentrate for one bit, and I'm back to square zero. Is that a saying? Or am I going nuts? I could also be going nuts. That is also something that is very likely to be happening right now. A mysterious present! Yay! And I'm gonna give you the mysterious present. I don't know quietly. I know! Running the fuck away! Ah! I hate this. Yeah, I'm gonna also try to get the Talbots. Maybe that does something. I don't know. There. Shouldn't be forgetting that. That is very important, my little fan. Could be that Bonnie or Chica are gonna attack soon, too. I didn't know. I don't remember when the new characters that I just salvaged, when they like activate, when they start roaming around. Okay, Freddy Fairbear. I don't know what's so funny about that. But you. Oh yeah, Balloon Boy, you also exist. this monitor. Toast! Give me a toaster, then I toast. Also, kind of scares me that, okay, that is weird. I'm gonna do another test here, which is in caps lock. Okay, whatever. Sure, just activate your mask. Yes, it's activating my mask. I activate my mask. Good. Fuck off. Thank you very much. I genuinely did not know from which side they were coming from. Yeah. So I just did the best thing and closed both doors. Boom. And I got that. Yeah, Springtrap really isn't a threat. I guess it can be a threat if you have like more camera animatronics. But honestly, that's a planning error then. That's like your fault. That's on you then. I think it might be best if I'd get a camera sensor. I think that's a really good idea. For some reason I thought that was like Dr. Eggman. I was asking myself why the fuck Dr. Robotnik is there. It was just Chica. Dr. Robotnik. Not so fast. I've heard that if you stare at them, they cannot actually attack you. I'm not sure if that's true or not. And I don't think I can, yeah. It doesn't say anything about that. Woo! 6 a.m. Beep. There's 2 people outside. It seems that they're arguing. If you knew if you knew what was good for you, you'd leave him to me. Neither of you have any idea what you're getting yourselves into here. What? So you can't boss him around? Fat chance! You reek of ulterior motives. Says the person with ulterior motives. In fact, you reek in general. Jeez, why do you smell like that? Hello? There you are. Well, hello there, gorgeous. Yes, what? Hey, I was talking. I'm not gonna read White Raven's dialogue completely. Fuck you. Ladies first, Stinky. It's not like you had anything worthwhile to say, anyhow. Okay, what's this about exactly? Well, boy, am I glad you asked. See, you've got a little something I've want, sure, reading comprehension. Well, you got a lot, actually. But whatever that other stuff you brought home with you was, doesn't matter to me right now. You know, that green moldy bunny guy you salvaged? See, funny thing, he actually belongs to me. Under what circumstances? You know, neither of you should be handling that thing. Listen, what was your name? Mike. Yes, Mike. I apologize if we got off on the wrong foot, but I only want to make one thing clear. Certain things at this company are not to be trifled with. That rabbit is very much one of them. Do you mean Springtrap, or do you mean we? I understand that you're new around here. Consider yourself lucky that you still have time to change course. Being around as long as I have, I know I have my fair share of regrets. If I were in your shoes, well, I would have loved to get out while I still had the chance. Are you threatening him? I'm only warning you. Both of you. If you continue down this path, touching things that should not be touched, I feel you won't be happy when they come back to bite you. You would know a thing about bites, wouldn't you? You like bites, don't you? Excuse me? Come on! What's with that look? It was just a joke. Oh well, you get the picture, don't you, Mike? You've got two choices here. You can go along with me, or you can bore yourself to death with whatever that guy's got planned. I have a feeling you'll make the right choice in the end. And just like that, the mysterious white rabbit hopped, skipped, and jumped back to Megaplatz. Phew, good riddance. Listen, Mike, was it? I like to believe you have good intentions with whatever it is you're doing here, even if I do not fully understand them. In fact, I appreciate that you brought that mask back with you. If you happen to find any more, I would love to take them off your hands. Just steer clear of that rabbit, will you? You'll be better off if you don't get your hands dirty. And the hooded man takes his leave as well. I barely processed any of that. Well, if they show up again, I can only hope they give me more of a straight answer. I was really only grabbing these things for cash. If those two want them so bad, maybe they're even more valuable than I took them for. Whatever. I need to get back to work. And getting back to work we will. Ah, there you are! Beep blah boop. Beep boop bop boop. Scheiß girl. Seems like someone bolted him to the floor. Alright, I need to... Beep boop beep boop boo. Beep boop beep boo. Beep boop beep beep. Chris, okay. Alright, so let's get it. Question 1. What's your reason for working here? Bad resume. Correct! Nice job! On to question 2. How many tokens do you get for clearing Thread Sweeper? 10. Bad resume. Which of the animatronics are 1400? Freddy. No, it was Barney actually. Or was it Chica? It was Barney then. How many salvageable animatronics are in this location? At this location. So we have Toy Freddy. We have Mango. We have Shadow Barney. Toy Chica and Toy Barney. Che. And a secret animatronic, so 7. What year did Fazbear Entertainment file for bankruptcy? Says someone here. I think it was 2004. If you earn 1000 tokens and buy a golden cupcake, a distortion clock, and 2 snow cones, how much do you have left? 25? I don't know. What does Toy Chica say? It says, let's party. Barney? What is Shadow Barney's legal name? RWQSFSA. No, I think it was this one actually. Fuck off! I don't know his actual legal name. How should I know that?
Hello?
Oh my god. It was 18. Thank you. Fucking hell. Left A. Concerning events audio lure. Right, I have to lure you away. Cross through the vents, though unlike other event animatronics will actively avoid the audio lure whenever possible. If he reaches your office, the mask will not fool him. You're just, I'm not gonna get any vent animatronics, I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna get you because you are, I might regret you.
Hello there.
And I'm also gonna get teleport files now.
Come get your upgrade here.
Let's see what that does. And I guess we're gonna get let's stop. What was it? Right click. Okay, yeah. Up there. No, that wasn't it. But you are. That was actually just luck. I don't have to be that careful anyway. Because it doesn't really matter. The score stays the same. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's the poo pit. Awesome! I can just run away. Why stealth if you run? Can use the time to just get money. And my time is already like basically out. And there's my there goes my head start. Awesome. Fucking awesome. Wait, which animatronics did I get again? Oh right. Audio lure. Not here yet. Okay. And there's literally just vents. Okay. You should still be in there, yes. Okay, I don't know how much I can actually play now. I think I should concentrate more.
Now what is that?
Yeah. Good. Put that there. For a few. Oh my god, hello. Good. You stay there. I always see Golden Freddy like in the corner of my eye. I'm actually scared. There. Now he's also gone. Good. I actually get less bad animatronics here because they all get attracted by like the audio lure. All right, just send
What
it.
is that? I do not have time for
Ooh, that's really not good. Okay. Just a little bit, just a little bit longer.
Now what is that? I'll find you eventually.
Not liking that. Awesome. Okay. Whew! That was close. Oh my. That man from last night is back. You know, I can't have to fuck. You know, I can't help but wonder what it is you're trying to accomplish here. Is your boss giving you a bonus for these? Are you just curious what might happen? I just struggle to see what your motive is here. Especially when I doubt you even know what these things even are. The rabbit, for example. Do you know who or what exactly he is? Listen, whatever they are, I've been handling them fine. You don't have to worry about me. I'm more concerned with what consequences freeing him and the others will have. Consequences you clearly don't grasp the weight of. Listen, let me tell you about his friend I once knew. He was a bit rough around the edges, made plenty of mistakes, but he had a good heart. Always wanted to do the right thing, you know, and I liked that about him. Yet, he was also horribly stubborn. He had this harebrained plan, and he insisted he'd do it all himself. His cross to bear, so he said. He became obsessed, fully submerged in his work. Maybe because he was in over his head, or maybe just to try and drown out his guilt. But soon, he began meddling with forces far outside his control. Do you want to know what happened to him? He turned up dead. His brains splattered across the walls of his studies. Maybe you won't realize it now. Maybe you won't even realize it until after it's too late. But you'll come to realize these things were sealed away for a reason. And so the man vanishes back into the darkness yet again. His stare seems to pierce right through you as he walks away. Creepy. I'm never getting a straight answer from anyone around here, am I? Why does this guy think he? Buck. Who does this guy think he is to tell me what to do? It's not like he's the one who signs my checks, acting like I can't handle myself. I'm not that incompetent. Whatever. If I keep at this, it'll be on my own terms. If I stick the course long enough, maybe I can finally find out what's going on here. Let's go salvage. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Do we have?
Get your upgrade here.
Oh yes. Cam radar. I actually really need that, and I'm gonna waste the rest of the things to hope that I get cam radar plus. Okay, but I don't have 55 bucks. What was the code? What the actual fuck Huh? Oh my god, I completely... Do I still have the note here? Where I put on the, No, that's from a bomb defusal game, shit. What did you used to be? There is actually something important. What are you? You have nothing on you anymore. Meaning, I'm gonna... Wait, do I even have a pen anymore here? I have BB. Do I have pen? Fuck it. 6 numbers long. Every number in the password is unique. Where's my editor? Well, notepad actually. In Germany it's called editor. Don't ask why. I also don't know. Okay. No 1 6 1 6 7 7. Okay. Every number is unique. First 3 numbers are all odd. Last 3 numbers are odd even. So first 3 odd, last 3 even. Then I'm gonna go through here. Because there should also be you here. The 5 comes last in the password. Or third. It's third. So I'm gonna do star star 5 star star star. What comes after a number smaller than it and before a number larger than it? So 4 is here and 2 4 2 2 4. Okay, So this probably is a 2, and this probably is an 8. So something 5 for 8.
Been thinking about something I wanted to tell you.
Okay. What else is there? Maybe there's something with hair, male hair. Which, now that I say it, actually sounds like malware. That's cool. Maybe these. Maybe some of these nodes actually have something. So 3. So probably 3. Nine 5. 2 4 8. By the way, isn't that a Deltarune sound effect? I don't know. Let me see this cooking room. Yeah, we already read that. I don't know why I started reading it again. Wanna see the scooping? Shocking. This is what happens when you leave it to somebody else. If you want it done right, you should just do it yourself. You oversaturate your world with nothing. Heal, yeah, sure. She'll appear backstage turning your power, making a lot of noise. You oversaturate your world with nothing but machines. You might make everyone happy, but you're dead inside just like me. And now I'd hear to stand still. I wonder if you feel the kind of pain that rips your inside. Okay. What am I doing? Quality content. Chicken! Yeah. It's gonna get you. You're a bit annoying, but you're finding outable. That makes sense. Then I need to get a gift. Oh shit, this shit. Okay. Mysterious present. Awesome. First try. Unlike last time where it actually took me time. I am back and I am leaving in 5 minutes. You should play Five Nights at Frick Bears. Heard it's a great game. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I should try the first Frick Bears game. Yeah, I kind of also want to try the first 2 games, Frick Bears 1 and 2, which are all like available on Scratch. Yeah. can just save up power. Because I'm gonna need to save up power. I really need to. Okay. Now I cannot just waste power anymore. Good. Talking about the one you're playing right now, I was trying to do that. Yeah, I know. Not following your rules though. Because I'm badass like that. What am I doing? Ah! Bunny! Buenos dias! Been in Spain and yet I still haven't learned Spanish. Spanish or Spanish, you know?
Hello there. Oh, darn it.
Close that door, go away. Why was there knocking? Knocking isn't...
Hi. Hello there. Yo.
No goon character. Don't clutter my screen. Wait, stop! Did Music Man just do a Discord notification sound? Oh my god, it actually did. But I do have Discord notifications. But like, what? I thought like, wait, I have streamer mode on. I shouldn't be getting any notifs from Discord. I shouldn't be beduped.
Here. Oh, darn it.
Okay, that's funny. That's genuinely funny. Shut the fuck up, man.
Hello there. Oh, darn it. Hi.
Okay, I could tell that that was a fake because the reverb was missing. Fuck off.
Here. Oh, darn it.
Nah, that's just Freddy. Nah, that's just Freddy.
There. Oh, darn it.
Ah, there's. You're already there? Fucking hell. VCs.
Here. Hello there. Go. Look here. Go.
For some reason, I thought Pat was in a VC with me all of a sudden. Why did that sound like Pat? It's my first video all over again where Pat fluked me with a with the soundboard. Oh yes. It's her. Alright, you jerk! Give it up! What's your angle here? My what? Don't play dumb with me! I know you're up to something! Do you really expect me to believe the whole newbie shtick? Huh? Some guy just shows up someday and somehow knows exactly what to grab and exactly how to deal with it. No! You're someone else! I don't know who, but I know you are! Maybe if you weren't, Springtrap would have gutted you like a fish by now! Just doing my job is considered suspicious? Jeez. I really am a slacker. Listen, lady, I didn't even know about this place until the job council appointed me to it. I'm just some guy. I've got nothing to hide. Oh, really? So you mean to tell me you don't know anything about the company's history? The bite, the big bite, the Freddy Fast Cola recall, the MCI, none of that rings a bell? The MC1? Yeah, the MCI. Surely you've at least heard of that, right? No. You mean to tell me you haven't heard of the single most infamous event in this company's entire history? I should have figured. After all, if you did, I doubt you would still be. You know what? Why don't I tell you about it? So this place, pretty run down these days, huh? But that wasn't always the case. Back in the 80s, gosh, Freddy was the place to be. Everyone and their grandmother wanted to hang out here. If you were a kid, you wouldn't be caught dead anywhere else. Well, you get what I mean. Kids loved this place. I'm sure you can imagine how big the crowds were here. But among those happy crowds, there were a few kids who weren't so happy. The lonely ones. The ones who had trouble making friends. There they sat, far away from the crowds, all on their own, all sad and lonely. Till one day, isn't that a Susie or something? A friend came their way. A man, one of the place's performers, actually. He loved putting smiles on kids' faces, so he'd seek out the loneliest ones he could find. And whoo boy, was he good at his job. He'd help them beat the arcade games, sneak them toys from behind the prize corner, stuff like that. And the kids absolutely adored him. I mean, who wouldn't? People that don't that spit on their mics. Eventually, those kids' birthdays would come around. Nobody would show up, of course. That is, except for the man. Why the long face, he'd say. Did you not like the gift I got for you? Oh, silly me. You must not have found it yet. I should have known. Here, I'll show it to you. I'll show you to it. Follow me. They'd follow along, of course. Who would they be to not trust their best friend? He brought them to a back room in a corner of the pizzeria few ever looked, and few ever ventured to. Are you ready? Close your eyes, he'd say, as he ushered them into the room. They went in. He followed behind. And just as they opened their eyes... There were 4 children in total. The police never found any of them. The police never found the man either. Do you wanna know the funniest part? That man? He's been right here with you this whole time. Very funny. That's right. You've been housing a killer in these walls this entire time. I bet you'll think twice about haunted. Yeah, I heard. What? Yeah, I read an article about those missing kids during my first shift. But I knew about it. I just didn't know. Oh, it was called. I just didn't know it was called. Whatever the acronym was. You total jerk! You really couldn't have led with that? Great! So this whole story was for nothing! Why do you think I even bother showing up? Okay, fine. No more dressing this up. Let me make this simple. Keep your hands off those robots. They're not yours to keep. Deflated, the white rabbit returns to the darkness. Didn't know that. I didn't know that thing was the killer though. Creepy. But whatever she wants him for could be a hell of a lot creepier. I hate being in the middle of this, but I guess that's on me for taking the job. But it's too late to stop now, and I'm definitely not giving these things to her. There's only one more of both of these things, right? Won't help complete the set, huh? Would it? Yeah. Wouldn't hurt.
Come get your upgrade here.
I hope that is manageable. I'm first gonna go into this here. I fucking hate this. Yeah, I'm already fucking up. Okay, concentrate. I kinda had to go though. Fuck off. 19. Half time. Yeah, good. And I keep seeing things, I swear. Yeah. And then I'm gonna get the wolf. I'm gonna do Awoo! I'm not gonna head back to the entrance now. I'm now gonna do the if you're rather shove the contents of this room, shove it up, yeah. Visiting this room after my death, presumably to write my memoir. Well, I suppose I should reward your recognition of my accomplishments with something. If you will direct your attention to the box on that desk. Inside this box is some of my most brilliant work, more brilliant than anything I'm sure you could possibly comprehend. This box is locked with a passcode, one that only I know. Of course, I won't tell you what it is outright. It wouldn't be any fun. Instead, I'll give you a hint. The passcode is one pride and joy, the one thing I hold more love for than anything else. The password is the name of my favorite child. Your favorite child is... does nothing but... okay, it's not Michael. Clifton hired professional voice actors for the animatronics. What's wrong with the old ones? Who cares if they're not professional? The channel does love praising them. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Ooh, nice picture. Life 3. This probably just says something about the thing. Hello, poop it. Uh-huh. Where does it say what his favorite child? Uh-huh. Okay, this is a bold thing I'm gonna do, but I don't think it's gonna be, because that would make no sense. And randomly dead in his home. Wait, what did he say? Favorite child. Elizabeth. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Doors. Approaching rapidly from either hallway. Listen for the increasingly loud sound of metal clattering and close the correct door when they're near. Okay, that's fucking simple. I'm also gonna get camera sensor input. Yes, talking is very good. Camera radar plus. And I'm poor again. Still have the mask, but it seems your pockets are $5 lighter. Better luck next time. Nah, whatever. So long as they just take away my money and nothing else, I'm fine with it. I'm gonna recheck how this is going. Okay. Unstable as always. Cool. That's awesome. Good. Now this is gonna be easier.
Look here. Aw.
Bruh. I already thought like, wait, he's already here?
Here. Son of a nutcracker. Hello there. Aw, darn it. I do not have time for this.
Stop giving me Discord
Aw,
notifications.
darn it.
I have streamer mode enabled. You cannot fool me with the Discord notif. Holy moly.
Click here. Go. Hello there. Son of a nutcracker.
Oh my.
Bye bye bye. Go.
How much does power cost?
Hi.
10.
Click here. Go.
Fuck you.
Click here. Aw, darn it. Hi.
Fuck off.
Go.
I really have to pee.
Go.
Concentrated for this shit.
Son of a nutcracker. Hello there. Aw. Click here. Aw. Aw. Oh, security. Aw, darn it. Hello there. Aw, darn it.
Just looking right and seeing ice.
Aw, darn it. I'll find you eventually. Here. Aw.
Oh my god. Well, it seems that despite our best efforts to warn you, you still wound up seeing this thing through to the end. Seriously, what is your deal? Are you just doing this for fun? Yes. You didn't make anyone happy here. All you did was tick us off. For once, I agree with her. This really accomplished nothing. Our goals are fundamentally incompatible. If this was your way of finding a compromise between us, I'm afraid it was all in vain. If you want to do any good with what you've collected here, you'll need to choose between us. Well, he's not gonna side with you, that's for sure. Though I also doubt he'll want to side with me either, considering all that stuff I said last night. But hey, water under the bridge, hey? You've got 4 lovely little animatronics here. Why don't we let bygones be bygones and make the most out of them? I'll be sure to reward you handsomely if you do. If you're smart, you won't fall for such an obvious bribe. Listen, I understand that we may have gotten off on the wrong foot, but you do still have one last chance to do some good here. Hand over those masks, and you'll never have to hear from either of us again. Then you'll be free to do whatever it is you're trying to do here. Will you make the right choice? Look, if you could... who's that? It's my boss. Wah! Is everything alright? I'm not getting fired, am I? No! Everything is not alright! When were you gonna tell me about these files, huh? Files? What files? Hey, is there another guy here with you? Yeah, I'll put you on speaker. Hi there, Mr. Bossman. Hey, Jump, it's me, Hey, wait a second. I recognize that voice. Yeah, you're that creep who's been loitering outside my restaurant. And you, the other guy. You two are trying to swindle my employees away, aren't ya? So you're the one who's decided to keep this walking corpse of a brand alive. I have to say, you're certainly living up to everything I expected you to be. Bah! That's on my nerve. I don't think I can't see what you're trying to do here. I'm so good at Italian accents, I swear. You're trying to get my employees to do your dirty work for you, when the only person they do paid for work for is me. Now, get lost before you cost me any more of my time. My employee needs to get back to what really matters here, making me rich. If you will check... Oh, what really matters? Snatch the phone right out of your hands. If you cared about what really mattered, you wouldn't have bought this company in the first place, dragging on its miserable legacy, all for a couple pennies. You're absolutely despicable. Psh, yeah, not to mention nowhere near as charming as the old owner. Quiet. You're not part of this. Yeah. Come to think of it, I wouldn't exactly call you charming either. You're both obnoxious. Oh, but please, you wouldn't know the first thing about what makes a good manager. Do either of you have any idea what kinds of decisions I have to make? Like, just last week, my favorite pizza place checked up the price on the garlic powder pizza, so I had to fire half of my staff to maintain a profit. You own a pizzeria? Oh, please, you are trying. You furrow your brow, watching the scene unfold in front of you. Thinking about your actions over the past few days, you wonder why you even went through any of it. Why? You took on so much unnecessary extra work for this job, and for what? For people who only care about themselves? So you can just get fired all over again? You grit your teeth. Everybody's playing you for a fool, keeping you just enough in the dark so you'll help them. Why should you help someone who won't tell you everything right? Yeah, whatever. But maybe the answers you seek are closer than you realize. Your hand drifts into your pocket, awkwardly looking for somewhere to put it, and that's when you feel it. The files you bought earlier. You don't know who Talbot is, but without even opening them, you can sense it. The history everyone hid from you. Until now. If you're only a few turns of the page away from the context you seek, then why don't we read them together? The company's new president is putting in one hell of an effort to save what little face we have left before the sale goes through. All the documents in this folder were supposed to be destroyed, and I was the one put in charge of destroying them. But screw him. I've put up with being a corporate slave long enough. People deserve the truth. And even if it costs me my job, even if it costs me everything, they'll get it. This folder contains everything. Documentation on every single tragedy the company so desperately wants covered up. Do with it what you will. Children disappear. Parents blame local diner. June 1985. I can't really read it. Okay, I don't have to read because I can already make out that it's just lorem ipsum. Hi, hello. Oh hell yeah. Hello, how you doing? Welcome to this little scuffed stream. I'm very sorry if there's connection errors. This is literally me trying to somehow do multi-streaming once again, and it's not doing great, sadly. Anyway. Police report. Location, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Date. Can we like select it and change the background color? Persons of interest: Henry Emily, Ralph Callahan, and William Afton. Lorem ipsum dolosit amet. Completely understood what it is. Is this your first run then for this ending? Well, for this ending, yes, this is my first time doing this ending. Else I have played this game like multiple times already. But this ending is my first time. And why is that lorem ipsum? Do not let them find out about the murder robot bunker. Sure. Normal fucking text you put in. I love these blueprints. Kills people. This is exactly how I imagined like the blueprints of like Afton Robotics be like. Fuck off. Whatever. Illusion disc. Yeah, we already talked about it. Be careful, hostile. And here we have Twisted Freddy. Awesome. Some pictures. Are those the victims, or am I whatever? But yeah. Log entry 2004, I think. We've been hemorrhaging. I don't know if I read that word correctly. I'm not native English speaker. Money for close to 2 decades now. Our cost-cutting measures bought us some time, but it certainly didn't do any favors for our reputation. By all means, this company is a sinking ship. But I'm its captain, and you know how the saying goes. The fact of the matter is that my job here is far from over. Those spirits are still trapped inside my machines, and if this company goes under, they'll still be there. At first, I found the very concept of this almost impossible to fathom, but it's thanks to, well, let's call him a friend, that I've finally begun to wrap my head around it. In fact, that same friend seems to know how they can be set free. It does pain me to do this to my own creations, but it's what needs to be done. The pieces have been put in place. Things will be made right soon enough. 17th of September 04. Didn't work. I was so sure that it would. Everything was set up properly. The execution went exactly how we planned it. It should have worked. Why didn't it work? I've begun seeing them here, out there, everywhere, around the corners, down hallways, shadows dancing in the fringes of my vision, even in the corners of my own home. So wait, were those little, have you seen the spoilers yet? No, I did not get spoiled, and I don't wish to be spoiled. Thank you very much. Also, shadows on the, okay, I might sound really crazy and hallucination, but I think I've also seen shadows here and there. Is this a gameplay quirk, or am I going insane? Anywhere the light doesn't reach. These four have had their bodies laid to rest. The killer has long since faced justice for what he's done. Their cages have been reduced to nothing but ash. By all our knowledge, there isn't anything more they could need. And yet, this puzzle hasn't been completed. At first, I thought, what more could they want? But no, that isn't the question we need to be asking. I've worked with plenty of children, and if they want something, they let you know it. Bless their little hearts. No, what I should be asking is, if the picture isn't complete, then what's the missing piece? I need to dig deeper. Log entry, 24th of October, 2004. I finally found it. My hands are shaking as I write this. Perhaps I should calm myself, but I find myself unable to wait to document this revelation. There was one last loose end we had yet to tie up. Someone we had forgotten about. Freeman? I'll be doing this one on my own. My associate has been of great help, but I do not wish to burden him with this. After all, this has always been my cross to bear. Oh, God. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. We're seeing his side now, okay. It is entirely possible that I won't make it back to tell the tale, but that does not concern me any longer. As long as those four can finally move on. As long as she can move on. It's time I finally tie this last loose end. Oh my God! Ew! Fucking... This reminds me of that, like, one, like, fuck, what was it called? Not FNAF 1 remake, the one with the weird, that was, like, weird, like, ransomware game, quote-unquote. Or, well, acted like a ransomware. Where the ransomware part was a quirk of it. I hate that. Happy 10th, Cassidy! Bro, okay. Poor Henry. I'm so scared. Why is it black screen now again? He never did make it back to tell the tale. Hey, Mike! Buddy! What do you think you're doing here, huh? Why are you so oddly, like, nicely rendered and stuff, huh? You got a little secret to tell, huh? Come on, old pal. You know a little watchman like yourself shouldn't be sticking their nose in confidential company files. Why don't you just hand over that little old folder and things can go on just as they should, yeah? After all, I'm sure you wouldn't want to end up like Henry. So nicely rendered. Yeah, it's too nicely rendered. I hate this. You aren't gonna give it back. I don't have a choice. The game is not giving me a choice. Are you threatening me? Alright. I get it. I see what you're trying to do here. You think by collecting all of these artifacts, by bringing them all together in one place, you can save everyone, don't you? Free all those poor little souls. Without eyes are even creepier. Holy shit. And destroy everything we've built up here in the process. Well, have you considered? Maybe things are better this way. It said well, not will, but whatever. Come on, Mike. You see too, don't you? They love it here. Is Michael and Vanny just gonna Vanabelle, sorry. Just gonna ignore what's happening here? Those poor kids. Who knows what waits for them on the other side? Am I right? But they're fuck. But here, they've got friends to make, games to play, smiles to bring, and somehow. You think that's a bad thing? You know what? Maybe you just don't have the right perspective on everything. Hey here, Mike. Why don't I show up? Why don't you just go back to your little corner you just came out of, and we'll go on separate ways? Right now, Mike is on the phone with Mario while Vanny plays on her 3DS, constantly arguing. What am I playing on the 3DS and arguing? Know that as a child. Speaking of which, I still have my 3DS somewhere close to me. Which is crazy now to think of. Oh my god. Why don't I show you? Don't come closer! Freak tip. Give up. Night. Survive? I freaking love this guy. Okay. I think I've just grown soft to horror games somehow with a less puthy. I can't talk. I really do hate to do this to you. You know, you were one of my favorites. But hey, I think I know a way I can make it up to you. How about a little trip down memory lane? WarioWare? Platform? Why am I doing WarioWare now? Sweep? Shock. Avoid. Cool. Pick me. Mask. I have never played. Who are you playing as? Mike. Cupcake. Cupcake. Yank. Yank. Scare away. Type. Match. Cupcake. Nice. Sweep. Speed up! Platform. Seriously? We're gonna do a fuck you Mario thing? Type of shit? Type of thing? Yang. 1, 2. Awesome. Scare away. Chris, spell my name. Right there. That's right. What is going on? What is going on?
I'm there. Aw, darn it.
I...
I'm there. Aw,
What is going on? What is going on? Haku!
I'm there. Aw, darn it. Aw, darn it. Hello there. Aw.
What? I don't know what just happened. I died but didn't. Chris! Chris Tatteroon! Hold on. Freaking love this guy. Bah, yo! This is the only original song in the game. Wait, that was the only original song? That was peak! Okay. Shock him. Shock him. I did not understand the shock him because... How? Shock with what? Fricky, how the fuck did you beat that on your first... I don't know! I just did things! I'm a gamer. Oh my god. Cassidy. Seems like no matter how hard I try, it just won't let me have my way, huh? Gosh, you really are stubborn. I don't want this all to end. I don't want my friends to leave me behind. Actually, more like salvage shock. It's like but I did not see a button anywhere that says shock. Oh, maybe I should had to find the button. That's why it turned dark. Maybe that's my guess. Am I right or am I wrong? I don't want my friends to leave me behind. I know what I've done is selfish. I know it's wrong, but I couldn't let Henry take away the only friends I've ever known. I couldn't let you get in the way of me keeping them here. I told the others there was nothing waiting for us after this, but the truth is, I don't know what's gonna happen to us when we move on. The hearts over gave you extra lives, so you survived it somehow. When we reach the other side, the thought of that, it terrifies me. What if there's nothing? What if after everything we've done, it's just black, total nothingness? Now we are going into deep questions of life, man. Okay. An unending void. An eternity where I can't even find comfort in my own screams. I can't go there. I can't be forgotten. I can't be left behind. You will know. Can I just stay this way forever? The best way to know what is behind there is like after, like on the other side, is to face your fears, I guess. You always have to face your fears. in life. It's, I think, pretty important. Else you will just shell yourself away, I guess. Listen, kid. I don't know anything about what it must be like to be stuck here for so long. I don't know what's on the other side, and I sure as hell don't know how to handle children. But whatever you end up facing there, it can't be any worse than spending an eternity here, right? I've only been here a week and I already hate this place. I can't imagine how you felt being trapped here. And hey, it's not like you have to go it alone. It's not like you have to go it alone. I don't think that's proper English. Right? Your friends will go with you. But after all that I did, would they even still want to be my friends anymore? I don't think it's English either. English. Look, I can't say for sure, but you still care about them, right? Don't you think they deserve better than to be stuck in a place like this? Maybe they'll be mad. Maybe they'll need some time away. If they do, you'll just have to work on yourself for them. You'll find it in yourself to become a better person. For their sake. Yeah, taking a break from friends, especially after huge arguments and stuff, is a pretty good idea. Trust me, kid. As long as you have someone out there to keep fighting for you, that's all you need. You gotta do what's best for them. You're right. It isn't right to keep them all down here. It isn't right to keep myself down here. Whatever's there for us after everything's over, they're still my friends. At least I still believe that. Still, I don't like saying goodbye. I'll see you again someday, won't I? Well, hopefully not too soon. Later gets later gets his frontal lobe bitten off by Freddy Fazbear. But you take care of yourself. Fuck, this would be emotional and I make jokes. Okay, but you take care of yourself until then, all right? Yeah, it's time to go. Oh my god, they're still arguing. I thought you were joking when you talked about the 3DS. Guys! Do you see that? Above the pizzeria? Huh? Aw, just like balloons. I don't know, remember the rest of the text. The end. I still don't know how I first tried. What was it? Psychic Foe, Fredbear. Nice, I think. Different credits. I like this. Outro music from like Chatbox 8, I think it was. Weapons Drawn. I genuinely have that in my Spotify favorites. With the mask having been left behind, Michael decided to take matters into his own hands. His loose hands had finally been tied up, leaving nothing but a smoldering pizza behind. Man, this is such a good game. It is crazy how good this is. far away. Fritz so... By the way, different characters have different ending text. Okay. Free of Springtrap's influence, Vanabelle snapped out of her obsession and reconnected with some of her old friends. She's become more involved in other fandoms now. The furry fan... Okay. I'm joking. Fritz solos everyone. I'm scared of even going near Fritz. Like... I don't know if I can take up that difficulty level. Especially as, like, normal, depending on what ending I do, already gets really stressful for me. The boss was able to secure a huge insurance payout after his establishment went up in flames. Lol. He wonders why he never tried burning the place down himself. What if I just burn it? I still... They did good job making a actual frightful character. Holy fucking shit. When it comes to peak design, I think I like special thanks to HDF Fisnum, Darko, Gerard, Zurelli, Shigeru Miyamoto. The guy behind you right now. There's no one behind me. Man, I've been close a few. I'm trying to go for a good ending with him. I'm stuck on night 5. I've been close a few times though. The death notes in his bio talk about how they made him so scary. I'm gonna read through the death notes. Ooh. Oh. One singular blush. The end. Wait, am I going insane or is the light dimming? I am going insane. Okay, nice to know. Whew, deaths 0. I don't know how I did that. Wait, how did I do a 0 death run? Hold on. Okay, that's cool. I don't know how. I don't know. All the FNAF, like all the FNAF genes and stuff in my body have just went together in some form of like cancerous like form and just made me peak FNAF gamer. I probably now have skin cancer or something. Damn. I mean I thought I was pretty good in the game, but like I did not know I was that good, alright? What the fuck? I had like 20 and there's like no items. Yeah, like I bought basically nothing because first I wanted to save up for Talbert. And yeah, later, well, got pretty expensive thing and saved up and stuff. I guess I'm based. Hello. Phew, rather right, huh? How should I voice puppet? Oh, right. Let me take this off. Hi there, Mike. Recognize me? Sorry for not showing myself sooner. I'm sure you were wondering where that little voice in your head was coming from. Oh, and thanks for keeping the music box running this whole time too. Either way, it seems like what you said to Cassidy really got through to him. Him and the others have all departed now. Which I suppose means I'd better be on my way too. I can only imagine how happy my dad will be once he sees us all again. You know, I guess out of this is to say, you're a real cool person, Mike. Thank you for taking this journey with us. I can already imagine, probably to Fritzy they will say something like, "You're a weird guy. What the fuck?" Instead of thanking you for the music. She says sorry for killing you instead if she ever killed you. Oh. That's interesting. That's cool. Thank you for taking this journey with us. Hell yeah! I may not have gotten all the stars in FNAF 2, but I sure as fuck have all of them here. Also, I just now noticed that Michael is all the way back there. There's lots of neat details like that. I like this about this game. That like different characters, and depending on what you do, different things actually happen. I wonder how long this game was in development, honestly. Character gallery. 1 is 2 are still missing. I hear probably Fritz, because I don't think I ever played Fritz. And I don't know who could be up there. It's just description. Yes. Okay. Psychophobe Fredbear. The fact that this game is so goofy and unserious gave us a unique opportunity, and y'all took that to the extremes apparently. Namely, by setting the player's expectations so low, it meant that if we did decide to put something deliberately creepy in the game, it would be way more effective. Which it was. Holy fucking shit. That was our whole philosophy behind Fredbear. We wanted him to feel like he was out of place in this game as possible. Not only for the aforementioned shock value, but also because it seemed appropriate for the route he was the final boss of. You know, seeing as it's the one where you as the player have to go out of your way to defy the intended structure of the game. Yeah, by basically taking all endings at the same time. And the other one is that Michael will yell at you over the phone if you go for the ultimate ending, but then you swap to evil part way through. So basically you've after the first like encounter, you decide to go for Vanabelle. That's Funtime Chica. She's unlocked only via King's Prize. Okay, that's interesting. That's cool. Funtime Chica, I did not expect her to be in this game, but then again, can I expect that? Now, here's the thing. I can actually 3D model. Yeah, same here, but I'm actually trying to learn it. In fact, nobody on the development team at the time this idea was conceived really had the know-how to pull it off. My backup plan was to just make Fredbear 2D and puppet animated like everyone else, just with more detailed airbrush shaded sprites, sort of like a Walton Files character. I really should watch the Walton Files, but luckily we just so happened to know a guy who knew a guy, and that guy was Marco Antonio. We know a guy who knew a guy that knows a guy who created Fredbear's model and did all his animations. I really have him and him alone to thank for Fredbear being as cool as he is here. His visuals turned out even cooler than I could have imagined. Yeah, she's rare. I've also been trying to learn to use Blender. Yeah, I actually bought a course to learn Blender, and it's going great. It's been going. Oh my god, English is a very hard language. Oh god, that sounded wrong. But yeah, I am also trying to learn Blender, but I have to get to it again. I've been kind of slacking. I've started like Monday and wanted to do like every day a little bit, like at least half an hour to an hour. I haven't. And certainly a lot cooler than what I could have done if I had stuck with the original idea. Yeah, he looks... I don't know if I like or despise... I'm gonna see that in my... I'm gonna see him in my dreams. 2 jump scares. Probably one for the little thing to fly. Okay, the missing children. Five Nights at Freddy's, kinda. I mean, yeah, there were the paper play, the like little paper cutouts of the crying children, but the lore wasn't really there yet. So I don't know. I would have rather said debut Five Nights at Freddy's 2 because that's where they actually were talked about and stuff. Because in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, it was more talked about like, oh yeah, the bite of 87 and blah blah blah, I guess. Unless I'm tweaking. 3 cases of 1 and 1 case of 2. Fazbear's Entertainment's brand image never did manage to recover once those children went missing. And it seems it was precisely that which led to its ultimate demise. Though the restaurant's fame may have faded as the years went on, the spirits of the children remained powerless to do anything as the mechanical cages they were forever confined to withered away with age. Can I read? The spirits of the children remain powerless to do anything as the mechanical cages they were forever confined to withered away with age, growing older, colder, lonelier by the day. That is, until new came along. One of the few things that was present in the demo but scrapped in the final game was a cutscene with one of the missing children that you'd get if you met the requirements for what would ultimately become the ultimate route in the final game. This route probably underwent the most changes over the course of development and had the least clear direction at first. I do think what we ultimately settled on ended up being pretty cool, though it took a lot more time for us to get a grasp on what we wanted to do with it compared to Michael or Vanny's story route. Looked up how to do things like beveling when needed. Oh, I just hopped in Blender and then tried making stuff to learn. Then did it more and more. Yeah, that also works. That is also a really good way, especially if you want to do it for free. But like, my dense head can't comprehend that, so now I can use it, and it only took about a week total. Cool. That's actually awesome. Right now I'm working on a model of Rodney. That's cool. That's generally, I wish I sometimes wish I could learn faster, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I tried to, no, I didn't really try to model with Blender through or did I? No, I think I actually did, but eventually well, procrastination happened because of my ADHD and stuff, and I think that, and now I basically bought a course, because well, I heard it's a good one. Secondly, it gives me an incentive to actually learn, so that I won't sit around on my bed or watch YouTube seeing like cool models and cool art and stuff, and just asking myself, just like running about how I can't 3D model. I like him. His beak doesn't like me. Yeah, the first model I made was the knight, so that was why I wanted to do it. Ah, that's peak. Yeah. Hello, Streamlabs. Why are you giving me the text of welcome to Ultra? Shut the fuck up. Don't scare me like that. Oh my god. I just make characters I like. The Knight, Pomni. Pomni from the amazing digital circus, Freddy and now Rodney. That's so cool. Pomni. I need to rewatch the amazing digital circus. Speaking of series from Glitch, I should also maybe watch finally get behind watching what was it, Murder Drones before it released. Meaning Charlie isn't anything like her movie counterpart in regards to her personality or her design here. The same goes for a lot of the other characters in the game, though for the record, Mike and Michael were always planned to be two separate characters in this game from the very start of its development, so I kinda called that. Wasn't that also a wait, Mike and Michael, but well, for me, Mike and Michael were always two different people for me, honestly. Episode 9, cry emoji, big sad. Yeah, episode 9 actually made me kinda emotional. Alright. Concept art, do we have some concept art? Oh yes, the title screen character concepts. Oh. Why is Clark Fixie here? Even though the idea of adding wait, there was also why the music kind of freaky. Why is it doubled? The music right now is not from a Jackbox, but is from Mario Paint, to my knowledge. Mario Paint 64. Mike and Michael and Fritz are all the same guy. I don't know. Why is it doubled? You're the second person today that said that it's doubled, and I don't know why. Yeah, certain people hear double, certain not. It is? Hold on. What? What? It isn't doubled for me now that I am listening to it. Maybe you had game audio enabled on the window or something. The only audio. I love you too, Streamlabs. So game capture now automatically just enabled itself. So there was desktop audio and game capture audio coming at the same place. Streamlabs, why do you keep doing this shit? Stop doing What's Streamlabs? Streamlabs, written like labs, like the shortcut of laboratory, is literally just a streaming software. Yeah, like Created the Mod said. It is very similar to OBS, but like semi easier to stream with. It already has some plugins and it's also kind of stupid. So why the Twitch chat not showing on the screen? I also don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I have to look into that after the stream. I already noticed that in the beginning. This is a multi-stream, so meaning YouTube and Twitch should, that YouTube and Twitch chat should be there on this little stupid thing, but for some reason it isn't, and I don't know why, and I couldn't figure out why on the fly. So I eventually just said, fuck it. we're just gonna ball. Because usually before I only streamed on YouTube, so this one wasn't here, and I had like the YouTube chat just here. But yeah, Streamlabs is doing Streamlabs things. It's just doing whatever it wants to. Honestly, as of lately, it's just giving me more and more headaches, and I don't know why. And I'm too lazy to set up everything on OBS, because I have everything set up on OBS for like recording videos. Hell yeah. I'm so funny. But now we have, at least we have one problem figured out. The other problem that I still have is probably internet connection, but I heard that it's fine. Twitch and YouTube is giving me like alarm bells like crazy. It seems fine. Yeah, if it seems fine, then I think it's alright. Because YouTube and Twitch is literally like ringing all alarm bells, like it's unstable. Ah! We're gonna explode every second. Ah yes, I don't know. I always have bad delay. I'm in New Zealand. That's a long way from Switzerland here. I used to like 34 to 40 seconds delay. Alright. I don't know how the internet connection is in New Zealand. I've never been there, and I don't hear much from New Zealand. I mean, I myself have semi-good to average internet connection. I am Swiss. You got any mods on FreakBears? I actually do. It's just these two that I forgot to like remove for the stream for like the past 2 streams. Ah! I'm so funny. Then that's fine in New Zealand. Concept art, right? I wanted to look at that. I already took a look at that. Which is, wait, who are these two? No idea. Interesting though. Video. Anything else new? Oh my. Oh, okay. Scrapped MCM page. It's pretty good for an oh my god, that's a big word. Agricultural. There, did it. Country. Well, more sheep, but yeah. I mean, I don't know. Can you call Switzerland an agriculture? No, not really. We are more known for chocolate, cheese, and fucking watches. So yeah. Scrapped MCM page. There was originally going to be an additional document found in the Talbot files referencing Murray's custom manor, serving as really the only acknowledgement of Secret of the Mimic in the entire game. But then we realized this will be a pretty huge superfluous piece of the FNAF lore to drop at the very end of the game, so it wasn't included in the final game. Completely understandable. Speaking of MCM, is Secret of the Mimic any good anymore? Biggest export is diary. Alright. Also, I got a question. Ask your question. Just go ahead. I don't know, I refuse to acknowledge it. Like, you refuse to acknowledge Secret of the Mimic. I actually... So, I played through Secret of the Mimic. On launch, it was actually pretty good. Funnily enough. The only thing that was a bit annoying was, again, performance. Certain parts of the game were a little bit laggy. But yeah. I only heard that apparently it got fucked in the ass, if I can say it like that, by Steelwool once again after the VR update. I was wondering if you'd be willing to check out a trailer I made for a mod I made. I don't know if I had if I have the time to like read everything and react to a trailer, because I have work tomorrow and it's like 12 a.m. already. There's too many games to keep track of, and so I just go with the First Aid and FNAF World, so the Scout games. Well, yeah, wouldn't that be just to 6? Help Wanted wasn't really a Scott game. I don't know. The newer the trailer is like a minute and a half long. I might think about it. Yeah. What day is it? It's like, okay, right now, because it's 12 a.m. it is Friday. What I wanted to say is, I don't know how much I really like the Steel Wool games, FNAF games, because like FNAF Help Wanted was pretty alright, was pretty good. Security Breach. Help Wanted 2 was... Does anyone even remember Help Wanted 2? Does anyone even talk about it? Was this game even important? And Secret of the Mimic was good, but apparently got worsened by updates, which all else was poop. Yeah, I actually liked Secret of the Mimic on release, but later on I haven't played it since, honestly, so I don't know how it is. But wait, there's a Help Wanted 2? Just that question alone proves that Help Wanted 2 is... it's just... Yes, there's a Help Wanted 2. FNAF Help Wanted 2 exists. And I only remember everyone thirsting over Glamrock Roxy. Glamrock Roxy, that's a mouthful. But like, everyone thirsting over Roxanne Wolf, because, ooh, I have now my fucking... furry wolf robot in VR, so that I can touch its thighs or something. I don't fucking know. And then like, what, a day later or so, no one talked about it anymore. It was like, I played it once, twice, I played it a few times, got kind of far, and then just forgot about it. It's such a nothing of a game, because most of it is not like, unlike FNAF Help Wanted, where you had like multiple like 4 actual FNAF games in VR and some mini games. FNAF Help Wanted 2 was focused so heavily on Security Breach. It's not even funny anymore. I never played Secret of the Mimic. I don't find it too interesting. Help Wanted 2 sucks. It's such a nothing burger of a game. Yeah, okay, so I just play FNAF 6 lol and Frick Bears. Yeah, FNAF 6? I mean, alright. I didn't enjoy FNAF FFPS that much. Because the night sections do not feel... They feel also like a nothing burger. The Tycoon section of FNAF 6 is good though. You can really tell Scott put most effort into the Tycoon section instead of like the night section, which kinda pulls down the game for me, because I mean, I liked the FNAF gameplay, like the classic style Sit and Survive FNAF gameplay, and FNAF 6 is just like, I don't know. I find the night sections to be the most interesting of all the games. Okay. Missing children. None of the missing children, with the sole exception of Susie, had any kind of firm design right up until they needed to be given them for the terrible file scene. Demo design, blah blah blah. Pull down paper ears to real Bonnies. Ah, okay, that's... I just get it now that those pictures were also like the children with the what was it? With the animatronic, like the animatronics they became. It's so stressful. I don't think so, because if you understand how the game works, I think it's semi-easy as long as you have good luck with RNG. Like, if you hear a sound, just turn off everything, look into the direction, and then with a big certainty, they will go up like to the either top right or top left corner, which is cool that you have like more reach when... What am I talking about? I completely lost the track of thought right now. Alright. Nah, I don't know. For me, it's nothing for me really. Yeah. Charlie was actually a very last-minute addition to the game. Her design, extras menu page, and the little scene involving her were all only finished within the last month of development. This sketch, however, dates back quite a bit further than that. With the green armband, that's cool. Ooh, stretchy mouth. I love that they made Psychic Friend Fredbear to a little like Flowey-esque character. Yeah, but if you do that, you'll never be able to do anything. Depends, I'd say. If you have upgrades and stuff. On harder nights, they're always attacking, so it's really hard to figure out when you can do tasks. True, but you can also juggle with what you turn off, depending on the sound value. Plus, with the audio lure, you can juggle a little bit. What I find a bit stupid and weird is that the animatronics can teleport like basically almost right in front of you if they go to the top middle for some reason. I find that weird. That's a weird design choice. Took a while before I settled on a Fredbear design I was happy with. I always knew I wanted him to feel as off as possible, but I wasn't quite sure how I'd convey that just yet. Well, I don't like that face. At this point, Fredbear's design was pretty much 100% finalized, to the point that this very sketch was the primary reference used when making the model. He is still a little off, but looks way more grounded in reality now. Arguably, being grounded in reality still makes him look off when everyone else is so cartoony. Yeah, Fredbear is better than OG. God. Okay. The audio lure isn't consistent though. Yeah, but it's only once. Yeah, audio lure is it's a little 50-50 on if it works or not. Spinning 3 Fredbear head. Various concepts for the transition screen during the first part of Fredbear's boss fight, also known as Warrior Reset when all kids are freed. This concept too. Oh my god. Various concepts for his attacks during the final portion of the boss fight. When you think you made it, but can I? Right click. But the lights suddenly go out. Eyes emerge from the darkness, looking down at you. Launches to grab you, holds you up, pulls you closer to take a bite, and 6 AM hits just in time. Oh wait, that wasn't a jump scare. I thought that was a jump scare. Oh, you got me. Mash got that flash. Runs towards the flash him, and he'll be scared away, taken from Nightmare Bonnie. That was now replaced with the scare away, I think. I don't know if the flash... Was Flash in there? I don't know. Seb turns power off. Find him on one of the the same. On one of the same for cameras, salvage uses and zap him. Oh, salvage. I thought. Wait, I think it was Sage Kitten that said something about salvage. I thought you meant the salvage sections for FNAF 6. I forgot this game had a character called Salvage. Oh my god. His face could also take up the entire cam. Featured something. FNAF 1 title screen. Featuring or something like, I don't know. FNAF 1 title screen style. This would also be used for his actual menu page. Would cool if he had an intro animation where he growls at the player through the window and then ducks down. Which bunch of psychic friend bears pals appear. Flash them away, taken from Nightmare Freddy. Could have a fully animated jump scare maybe. You remind me of someone. For some reason I have burger pants stuck in my mind. Pre-fight reveal emerges from total darkness and looks up at the player, kinda like Blank's jump scare from FNAC. Blank's jump scare? Okay. And did I say FNAF? I mean FNAC. These can all be still sprites, minigame, microgame, sorry, timer, microgame transition sprites. Inside of mouth is a game screen. Bro doesn't know Blank from FNAC. I do know Blank from FNAC. I have played FNAC 1, 2, 3 remastered. Remake. It's called remake. Or remastered. I'm not sure anymore. Hold on, I can actually look. I still have them here. The stream is also still up. Where I played them. It was on the 10-year anniversary. Where is it? That's Five Nights at Freddy's. FNAF in real time. Holy shit, I still have that. There. FNAC 1, 2, 3, and FNAC R. Remastered. Okay, it's called Remastered. I do have it. I did play it. I didn't 100% FNAC 1 though, like the OG game. Because like the... I'm gonna just call it Golden Freddy Challenge. Too difficult. Every self-respecting FNAF fan game extra menu has a model progress section. Yes. Yes. Why is it in Spanish? Well, I think it's Spanish. Lista, cámaras, mostrar, opciones. The time it took for them. Pop-ups. Alright, yes, different pop-ups. Fredbear's pop-ups were more intended to be reminiscent of those you'd see if a malicious computer virus produce, compared to Helpies, which are just basic pop-up ads. 1 to 6 made by Cactus, 7 made by Spooky Rig, 8 made by R__K, 9 made by Zachary Attackery, 10 made by Fassy Funbear, and 11 to 12 made by Wyatt, 13 made by Marco Antonio. Congratulations, you won a free animatronic body. Join us. Warning, your system is haunted. Blood left. Where am I? Casualties unknown? What? Put some, I don't know, fucking band-aid, get a blob bag, I don't know. What do you want me to tell you? Between millions of people around the world, I found you. Don't forget to remember this day every time, my friend. Visit us as I don't want to go! I'm watching you. From Two. Subject: Fredbear loves you. Kindly check the attached love letter coming from me. Love letter 10 kilobytes. That's very small. We have just a weird render. Okay. Have you seen my friend? Chat, are we gonna translate this? Nah, this is too much work. No! This gave me nightmares as a child. A fucking cursed Sonic screen. Oh my god. Bro thinks he's creepy Sonic. Just give me an hour. This fucking thing, genuinely, when I saw a video about this as a child, I genuinely got nightmares of that. I fucking hate that screen. I hate the music from that screen. Fuck you, Sega. Wait, was it actually in the game? Was it actually in Sonic? Was this an actual like Easter egg in Sonic? Or was it literally one of those stupid hoax where people just made, oh, if you do this and that, haha, shit happens. No, it wasn't in fucking Sonic. Yeah, I thought so. That would be fucking stupid if Sega actually would do that. Something, you have all fun playing Sega games signed by the devil, something. Man, help. Yeah, I need help right now. Best friends forever and ever. Okay, pal from Playtime with Percy. Especially not Sega, yeah. Obviously it was a hoax. What dev would do that? I mean, there are some devs that would probably do that. But not for children's game. Or not Sega. Oops! I thought the juxtaposition? Am I getting that right? I don't know. Between the realistic implied gore and the goofy oops in big stupid red text would be really funny. Oops! It's probably pretty obvious, but FNAF 1 Remake was actually a huge inspiration for the visual direction for Fredbear. Yeah. Being fracked up versions of Fredbear that serve as final bosses for this game they come from. Buddy, I think it was called, and Psycho Throw Fredbear. Nice. Spring Bonnie. At one point, Fredbear was meant to come alongside a matching Spring Bonnie in his boss fight, although this was ultimately scrapped, mainly because we couldn't find enough for Spring Bonnie to justify a whole extra mod to be made. Yeah, let's make a game where all our characters die and give kids nightmares. Yo, why he kinda bad? I see it. I'm joking. And about the yeah, let's make a game where all the characters die and give kids nightmares. .exe games be like. Bad as in evil. I'm sorry, my mind is too fucked by the internet. Minigames, I don't think I have anything new. I think those are all. Trophies, I have the end. Get the ultimate ending. Hell yeah. Statistics. Oh no, we see my system time. That is animatronic plush trap. I hate plush trap. Favorite animatronic Withered Foxy. Yeah. Guess why? Maybe because Withered Foxy is my favorite animatronic. Favorite minigame. Circus Soda because it's very easy. Favorite upgrade camera radar because it's really good. And favorite guard Mike Schmidt because it's normal difficulty. High score Fred Sweeper 6. Nice. 6 minutes something. Golden thread sweeper, okay. Ending screens, 5 out of 5, 100%. Gallery entries unlocked, only 97. Yeah, I think some of them are being unlocked, maybe through the custom night, I don't know. Trophies collected, 14 out of 42, 33%, yeah. Custom night, challenges beaten, yeah, I'm not good at the custom night. Minigames, upgrades, and endings. Money! And here we see normal 14 endings I've already done. A lot of slacker. That's so cool! That's so cool! Isn't this an EXE game? Evil and sexy. Yeah, this is an EXE. Every game is technically a .exe game. .exe is just an executable. But like, I meant like those stupid fucking horror game. I'm not a VTuber. Well, I technically am, but I don't have a live VTuber model. I can't really show my fingies, but I'm doing air quotes. .exe, like horror games. You're .exe? No, this here say .png. But no, I meant those stupid like Sonic.exe games with like Sonic, with that stupid Sonic model. Like, oh, I am God! Look, blood, shit everywhere. Like, I know a guy who was into like those fuck, what were these called? Like these. It's like a children's like series, like fucking Peppa Pig, but it plays out like those EXE games, like stupid scary shit happens. I thought this here was a dick, like stupid scary quote unquote scary shit happening. Ooh, this character is now a bloodthirsty monster, and there's blood everywhere, and you have to be scared because there's 50 liters of blood everywhere. Isn't it scary? Can you tell that I really hate those .exe games? Like one of them, okay. Weird concept, I don't know, cool. Having an entire trend of it, like... Bro. What are we doing, chat? Do we have any new music? Well, yeah, we have, not Nightmare, Fredbear, these here. Wait, opening has a night's theme, Steven Universe, Save the Lie, Too Much to Bear, composed by Red TV 53. Too Much to Bear. Yeah, I've also, while searching for like, pics to use, for the thumbnail, I read this Too Much to Bear, which also gave me a hint like maybe I need to do all the endings at once because too much to bear, not enough to bear. Okay. Battle, Queen of the Night, Revelations. And because someone asked the question during this theme here is literally just from Mario Paint, Mario Artist even, Paint Studio. Mario Artist. Are there actual wait, I wonder, are there still actual artists that like use Mario Paint or something, or like Mario Artist to draw? That would be cool. We have some more here, like MCI story, which is from Persona Revelations. Okay. Oh, Revelations, Persona, not Persona Revelations. I don't think this has to do anything with the Persona games. Argument theme. Freddy in Space 3. I also have never played that. And that was pretty much it. I have custom 9, but like I'm not gonna fuck with that today. I'm not gonna do anything big anymore. Yeah. Awesome. Ah, yes. Tough OST. I like the OST of but it's not really an OST. Well, that was great. That was great. I don't know what that here is on my why is this in my library? No longer null. Who are you? Okay, I'm gonna look at that later on. For now, let's not be scared about Let's not worry about stuff that doesn't matter right now. Ah, yes. And the chat here also doesn't make Twitch. Oh, I forgot I also have YouTube. Oh, somebody has been here on YouTube. I don't see it. Why is there somebody promoting their stuff? I'm just gonna do this because I'm like that. I don't do advertisements on someone else's channel, no matter if you're an artist or not, or something. If you want commissions as an artist, either like show yourself on the internet through like Twitter, Blue Sky, whatever the fuck, or I don't know. Don't just go to random streams and say like, "Hey dude, I'm an artist, look at my stuff." I know this has nothing to do with the stream at all. Like, what the fuck? Let me spam your DM so you can commission me, bro. It'll work, trust. Yeah, like, I don't know. I myself see, I don't know if Hey dude, play Raid Shadow Legends. This stream is not disclaimer. This stream is not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, but it's sponsored by Red Shadow Maggots. I know ball. Nah, like, come on, don't just go to some randomized, or just in general, don't just DM someone like, oh, commission me. Like, I see like commissions, like you basically setting up a shop. Usually, you as a storekeeper want to make like good advertisements, good like show your business, show your market to the outside world as best as possible, to actually show the people how good your store is, so that they come to your store. You don't grab people off the streets and shove them into your store and tell them, "Do you wanna buy something?" Like, that's not how it works. Sponsored by Gamer Subs. I wish this was sponsored by Gamer Subs. Opposite end. Hey, can I hire you for something you didn't offer? Hey, I know you make the arting. I'm gonna hire you as a voice actor now. you're very you're very good at working with CNC machines. Wanna work on construction sites? Literally, someone did that to me. Literally, it's like, wait, what? Oh. Somebody did. POV, you didn't get the memo. Hi, I'm a digital artist. Hello, Mr. Digital Artist. I request some 3D models, please. Hello, voice actor. I require you to CNC machine me a piece of metal, please. They like the Minecraft skins I was Minecraft skins. I also love making Minecraft skins. So they tried to hire me for voice acting. Hey, I know you make like Minecraft skins and such. Do you want to voice one of my characters? Oh my god. Hi, I know you sell cars. Wanna work in the mines for me? Oh my god. Reading is simple. Comprehending what you read is apparently not as easy. Apparently. Hey, I know you make Minecraft skins, but I really need a coder. I really need someone to like code me like a game. Hi, I know you're video editor. Can you please animate for me? Although depending what animation, I think it's pretty. You know what? Before I literally say something stupid, as I most usually do, I'm gonna just shut my mouth and stop talking about it. What a great day today. This situation will live inside my brain, inside my head, rent free. People like that exist. Hi, I know you do this and that. Can you do the exact opposite of what you're actually doing? Would be so cool. Hi, I know you do. What would be funny? I don't know, I'm not the funny guy on the internet. Yes. Anywho. I kinda have to bring this to an end. My sleep schedule is gonna be fucked. What's a sleep schedule? Am I right? Am I right? Sleep schedule? Never heard of that. Anywho. Last ending of Frickburst done. I might maybe do a stream where I try to do some custom night challenges. I'm not sure. But who needs sleep, bro? Go to sleep at 2 a.m. I go to sleep at 2 a.m. Yeah, going to sleep at 2 a.m. is normal, but I not for me today. Well, yeah, today, because today I have something important to do. Well, today is gonna be a long day. Let's put it that way, and I need sleep. But worry not, my dear friend. If I wake up tomorrow, I have a sweet treat. A sweet treat for. I should watch out what I'm saying, else I'm gonna expose me. I got a sweet treat here called Monster Mango Loco. Follow me on Twitter. Anyway, yeah, no. The ending was really good. I really like and dislike the design of Psychic Foe Fredbear. Love because holy shit it's really well made. It looks really good. Hate because holy shit I will see that at night in like the corner of my room, and I will have nothing to. I have nothing on me to protect myself against it. Monster's great. I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed it. Aww. Monster's great. I myself shouldn't drink it that much because it makes my teeth really like sensitive. Like, in general, energy drinks make my teeth really sensitive. I should just in general be careful like how much like sugar I consume. Not because of like diabetes or like weight or something. I'm basically a twink sitting here. Only twink, don't worry about me. Shit, I'm going down the rabbit holes. I know other holes I could. Oh, no, I'm not doing that. No. I'm already like twink here, but my teeth really don't like sugar that much. Like, especially with like chocolate. I myself really love chocolate, but I'm not allowed to. Like, obviously I love chocolate, I'm Swiss, but like I'm not allowed to eat as much chocolate as I want to because my teeth, they get sensitive and I get sad, big sad. Also, mostly I don't have any chocolate, so yeah. Anywho, yeah, Psychic Friend Rapper already said about that. I really loved the ending. Honestly, Freakbus 3 is and stays like one of my favorite FNAF fighting games, if not the favorite. Like my favorite. English is hard. The favorite FNAF fighting game of mine. It is really good. It's crazy how much effort went into a friend project like that. Please, God, put it into the fan. Oh no, he cannot put it in the fanverse because of it. There's literally Wario in it and like copyrighted music. Damn, I once got a copyright claim because of High Speed Berliner. Ach, ich liebe meine Berliner. Grüße gehen raus nach Berlin. It sounded like rougher than it should have. Rough. Why did I do that? Don't I know the internet? Whatever. Anywho. I still haven't managed to translate the message. Once it's great. Translate the message. Oh wait, the like 0-1, like the binary, or I need to take a look at that later on. The entire world is gonna be up forever on YouTube. Oh well, I hope forever. I hope my channel doesn't like eventually get deleted or something because of some stupid bullshit I said or something. But like, man, I'm making myself sound like such a problematic person, even though I'm not as problematic as I sound. Anywho, yeah, I'm probably trying to encipher that text. I get deleted whenever the internet dies. Yeah, we all get deleted when the internet dies. But at least it has there's one pro about when the internet dies, and that pro is there are no more weird people on Twitter because Twitter does not exist anymore. Twitter never change. Thank God I somehow managed to make my Twitter algorithm just be like lots of cute art. I'm so happy about that. It's so it's so freeing. So it's such a freeing like feeling going onto Twitter and not seeing drama, not seeing some weird, like, I don't know, incel making some stupid, like, arguments that make no sense. It's so freeing not seeing, like, some other, like, stupid fight over the dumbest bullshit in your entire life you've ever seen. It's so freeing. Oh my god. I can't tell you how much freeing it is. Like, I can actually use the For You tab. Back in the day, I just used the following tab because, well, I usually just follow artists and stuff on Twitter. Still do. And like the For You tab was just like stupid shit. Let's just put it that way. Let's put it how it is. Stupid shit. But nowadays I can actually use the For You tab without getting mentally damaged. So that's cool. So I'm back. Windows chose to end on me. Windows doing Windows things. As we know, my Windows also sometimes decides to be quirky. Sometimes. I fucking hate Windows 11. I want to go back to Windows 10. Back to Windows 10, where times were more simpler. Yeah, shut up, Windows. I'm still on 10. You're still on 10? Peak! Peak. My laptop is still on 10, but my laptop is like constantly overheating. Like, I used to play on a gaming laptop, like an Omen gaming laptop. Got that laptop when I was like in like 2016, 2017. Made my Steam account there and whatnot. It was the laptop where I actually like played my first like Steam games and stuff. Played like TF2 and shit. And nowadays, if I just like start it up, it already like warms up to like 90 degrees. Which is like, I don't know. I just ignored any upgrade prompts and it just stopped bugging me after a while. That you literally did the best thing you could. I sadly did not have that option because eventually I upgraded from my shitty laptop. Well, it's not really that shitty. It has like a 1060 GTX Nvidia card in it and whatnot. But like overheating problem and whatnot, and it's a laptop. I wanted a PC. And well, when I upgraded, most PCs, pre-builds and stuff already came with Windows motherfucking 11. And well, I disliked Windows 11 since the day it came out. And did anything change? No, I still hate it. I still dislike it. I still don't like it. It's garbage. It's garbage. Everywhere you look, there's just fucking Copilot, and I fucking hate using new laptops and stuff. But I don't want to rant about AI right now. Fucking hell. But yeah, it's Windows 11 never fails to disappoint. Ever fails to disappoint. Because sometimes it just does what it wants because Microsoft. Wish I could go back, but sadly I can't. Anyway, I think that's enough for today. I hope y'all like to stay here with me. I certainly did, especially with the game I was playing. And I wish y'all a great day. Until hopefully next time. Until then. Bye bye.